All right, it's that time. Welcome back to day 3 of the 12 days of rebuilds. Today, we're going to be doing the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays, I got to say, are going to be a weird one because they're a very, very good team, but they just lost out on 2 very, very good players. They lost out on Robbie Ray. He went to the Mariners, and they also lost out on Marcus Semien for an absolute bag over there with Texas. So that's not only one of their best performing players of 2021, but that's also their AL Cy Young right there. No matter what anybody says, no matter who actually fills their shoes, that's 2 gigantic losses. So let's go ahead and try to fix that for them and win them that World Series. Let's go, baby. Now, not everything's going to be so bad for the Blue Jays because they also went out and signed Kevin Gausman. That is gigantic for them. I want to watch Kevin Gausman because I want to see how good he's going to do in the AL East. Because back in 2019, he had a 5.7 ERA. Back in 2017 with the Baltimore Orioles, the guy had a 4.6, and he really was not the Kevin Gausman of today. So now that he's back with the absolute killers of the AL East, I want to see how good he's actually going to do. But Kevin Gausman obviously is going to fill a gigantic role in this team. They also got Vladdy Guerrero Jr., of course. Dude's 22, already a 99, literally one of the MVPs of this entire season. I know Shohei Ohtani won it and he deserved it, but Vladdy Guerrero Jr. at 22 put in a season that literally nobody else can touch. It's just so weird that seeing Vladdy at 22 and thinking that he's like 2 years older than me. And he's a top 5 player in baseball pretty much. That's just so weird how talent works. What the heck? Either way, away from Vladdy, we got Teoscar in here now. This dude, absolute killer. He's got 110 power versus left. That's not going to work in franchise, so he's going to go down to a 99. But still, the fact that he's got 115 and 110 for the lefties, if you're a lefty and you got to face Teoscar, it's going to be a rough day. That's all I'm going to say. They also got Bo Bichette at 23. Such a young stud. Also in 2021, they went out and got Jose Barrios. They got Alek Manoah. This dude's so incredibly good. They got Gurriel Jr., Romano, George Springer still on this team. I can't even believe they have George Springer. What the heck? If he could actually have a pretty decent comeback season in 2022, they are going to be in the postseason. That's all I'm going to say. Also got Danny Jansen, Haijin Ryu. They got Adam Simber. Got Reese McGuire. If you guys see Reese McGuire's car in the middle of an empty parking lot, call the cops just immediately. Okay, some of you guys will get that, some of you guys won't. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, do not Google it. Let me save you here. Do not Google it. Also on this team, Kevin Biggio, got Randall Grichuk, got Alejandro Kirk, the absolute stud, baby. Look at him. Absolute stud muffin. 5'8", 250. Absolute tank. Also, what's with that beard, bro? What's going on? It looks gray. What the heck? I might just be colorblind, but that beard looks like weirdly gray. Yeah, that's pretty much the 2022 Blue Jays. I think they're going to sign some more people once the lockout's over, but right now, this is them. And with the trade talks right now, it looks like we have a gigantic hole at second base. Who would have thought? Third base as well as a gigantic hole. But I think this team's actually going to surprise a lot of people. Obviously, the bullpen needs a lot of help, but still. This rotation, I think, is going to surprise a boatload of people. And then who's our third baseman? Who do we got right now? We got Kevin Biggio. Okay, yeah, if he doesn't really do all that great, I think we might have to trade him. He's been one of those dudes out of the trio that just didn't work out that much. At least for now. He's still super young. But out of the trio, Bo Bichette, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., and Kevin Biggio's just been that odd guy out, sadly. But I'm going to give him some time. I'll give him like at least until the end of 2022. If he doesn't have a good season by then, though, 2023, we're getting somebody else. And then second base, we actually have a guy that I think will do decent in real life, but for this game, absolute no. And then we also have 3 catchers on this team, which they're all kind of decent, but also not really. So if I can put a package together, I'm probably going to get a very, very good catcher too. So that's the Blue Jays right there. Again, a 10th overall team, a very, very solid team. It's just they lost out on 2 gigantic studs. They're second in contact, 5th in power. Their offense is next level. Pitching, a little wobbly. Defense, middle school level. And then with speed, we're apparently 20. That's because Vladdy's wagon has to get around the bases. And at 250, that's going to be a little tough, even though he's definitely not 250 anymore. But Alejandro Kirk, though, that Mexican god, it's going to take him a little bit to get around the bases. I've said it so many times, but that guy's the real life version of Mel Model. He's my favorite player, 100%. At the midseason right now, we're 10.5 games back from the Yankees. And I got to see what's going on because we're 9th overall in the MLB, but we slipped down to 14th pitching-wise. What happened? We got Kevin Gausman doing pretty good here. Got Alek Manoah, again, the future ace of this team. Got Jose Barrios, a 3.4, not bad. Got Ryu under a 3. Let's go. And then Bowden Francis. Yeah, I don't know why the heck this dude is starting, but he is. Yeah, I think it's about time we go ahead and get a 5th starter, or we bring Nate Pearson back up here. I think I'm going to try that. For the offense, Bo Bichette obviously killing it. We got Santiago. Yeah, nah, this ain't going to work. Again, Santiago's the only dude out of this entire lineup that just looks a little odd, I will say. Like, you got Bo Bichette, killer. You got Vladdy, absolute stud. I mean, look at that. What the heck? Got George Springer. He's back. Got Teoscar, killing it. Got Gurriel, still pretty solid. Got Reese, not bad for a catcher. Got Randall Grichuk. I mean, that's honestly Randall Grichuk right there at 242. That literally is his stat. And then Biggio, actually not doing too bad. But then you got Santiago. There you go. So I think we gotta go for the second baseman now. Let's just go ahead and go for it. If it doesn't work, screw it. I think we'll be able to find someone decent. Yo, I know Chris Taylor signed back with the Dodgers, and he got an absolute bag. But Chris Taylor playing second base for this team might be absolutely gross, and I can get him for these guys. Tanner Morris, Nathan Lukes, and Christian Colon. I think it's gotta be done, so there it is. Not to mention the Blue Jays are like low-key rich, so we can afford it. Also, Royals, what are we doing? Why are you guys selling? Salvador Perez is on the trade block. I'd be dumb not to go for this. I know Reese McGuire is actually doing pretty solid, but we got 8,000 catchers down here. So honestly, give him my dude Salvi. Let's go ahead and add another catcher to this freaking team. There we go. We got Salvador Perez on this team now. Why? Also, Salvi got hit with a minus 26 for power. That means this dude had a 125 for power against lefties. And again, since franchise is so outdated and it can't support it, he got a minus 26. He's still max. He's still at a 99. But I'd rather have the 125 if I could, game. Also, Teoscar, the poor freaking guy. Minus 20, minus 15, whatever. But oh my god, what this game's on crack. Now with the new additions, we're second overall in rank. We're first in contact, first in power, and 13th in pitching, but still. The pitching comes in the free agency and with some other trades, but we are actually moving right now. Also, I just realized this team absolutely destroys left-handed pitching. You got Bobichette, who does fantastic against it. You got Chris Taylor, who also does good against it. You got Salvi, who's a lefty killer, basically. Teoscar, again, absolute lefty killer. Like, I almost feel bad. Lefties, you're just gonna have a terrible day against us. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and keep going. The team is still not gonna do good, unfortunately, but that's just how this game is for 2021. For the Blue Jays, it's either they win the World Series in 2021 or they just finish off either below 500 or right at it. So let's see how it shakes out. We still got a little bit, and we made it in the wild card. There we go. So we actually have a shot at that World Series in the first season. Imagine. Oh my god. Let's check these awards real quick because I have to. Vladdy with the Gold Glove. He's a Gold Glove fielder. All right, that's a little freaking weird, but also Alek Manoah for the Cy Young, or as I like to call it, the Rookie Cy Young for at least a pitcher. The Rookie of the Year, baby. 17 and 10 and a 3.44 with 188 strikeouts. For a freaking rookie, by the way. He's a 90 overall. Leading out Bobichette, 31 bombs, 90 RBIs, and a 286. What the heck? He's actually a glitch. Gurriel Jr., very, very good for him, especially since he can play everywhere pretty much. Vladdy, 43 bombs, absolute wagon, killer, love it. Salvador Perez, the 212 average, not the best, but still one of the best catchers in this game. I don't care what anybody says. Teoscar Hernandez, this guy's gonna be gigantic for us in the postseason. Hopefully he can hit. Reese McGuire, 10 home runs at 256, not terrible for a catcher. George Springer, all the way back, 30 home runs, 80 RBIs, and 260. Chris Taylor, a little bit of a low season, not gonna lie here. He'll be back and way better in 2022. And then Kevin Biggio for the full season at third base. Not terrible, I guess, but he needs to do a lot better, especially since third base is such a stacked position. Like, the amount of people that you can just plug in at third base that are legit studs is way too much for this guy to be doing this. So if his trade value is what I think it's gonna be, I think we might have to go ahead and go for a new third baseman in 2022. We'll see how it goes, though. First off, we got Boston with Clayton Kershaw on the mound against Kevin Gausman in the wild card game. Okay, and we're in Fenway. This is not great. This might get rough. Kevin Gausman, I need you to have a great game for me. And let's see how our team can do. Malik Smith leading it off against Clayton Kershaw. That's a single. That's what I like to see. Bobichette, come on, baby. That's a strikeout. Vladdy, pop out. Salvador, double. There we go. First run of the game. Teoscar Hernandez, that's a ground out. Okay, now we got Kevin Gausman against this Boston. Is that Soto? Don't tell me that's actually Juan Soto. Please tell me it's like Javier Soto or something weird, please. Solo bomb for Tony Kemp. Already up to a bad start, Kevin. What the heck? Alex Verdugo, fly out. That is Juan Soto. Why? So in 2021, the Red Sox got not only Juan Soto, they also got Clayton Kershaw on this team now. If they don't win the World Series, they should never be back in the postseason again. Like, that is just so sad if they cannot do something big. Either way, Salvi, please. Ground out. Teoscar. Okay. Like, if this right here is the team that we're facing in the wild card game, I feel very confident if we can get past them, as JD hits an absolute tank. But if we can get past this Boston Red Sox team, I feel like we are in such a great spot, as 3 singles are given up, and then Juan Soto's in here now, the absolute nightmare. I don't want to put Tim in here against Juan, but I have to. Like, I can't let Kevin Gausman go up there a 3rd time against Juan Soto. He's just gonna get crushed. So, Tim, I'm putting all my trust in you. Just don't get smacked. And that's a single, but runner got thrown out. That's not terrible. And then Rafael Devers, there we go. Okay, he limited the damage. I gotta give it to him. Vladdy, you're 0 for 2. Please do something big here. Strikeout, 0 for 3. Salvi, strikeout. Teoscar, double, there we go. George Springer, walk, okay. Gurriel, walk, okay. Chris Taylor, CT3, there we go. It's a walk, we'll take it. Kevin Biggio, this is a big time for you. That's a single, there we go. The clutch master right there. Malik Smith versus... Hi, hello, how are you? Versus Hirokazu. Malik Smith, please. Okay, struck out. God dang it. All right, now we got Tim going up against all the righties, basically. This is a terrible idea. Give me Barrios, honestly. Go ahead. Here we go. Xander Bogaerts, fly out. JD Martinez, that's a ground out. Then CJ Cron, that's a solo bomb. Oh my God, CJ. Christian Vasquez, there we go. Got out of it. But come on, boys, we need more runs. Bo Bichette, that's a ground out. Vladdy, please, don't be over 4. You, come on. Salvi, triple for Salvador Perez. 32 speed. That had to go deep into center field. Teoscar, and can't score him. Salvador hit a triple. Probably the only triple of his entire career. We couldn't score him. All right, get Barrios. No, Barrios, no. They scored 2 off of Barrios just being trash. Barrios, no. What are you doing here, bro? Tony Kemp is 5 for 5. I need someone like that on this team. Let's rally back. Malik Smith, double. There we go. Bo Bichette. Strikeout. Vladdy. Single. There we go. We tie it up. Salvador versus Hernandez. Double. There we go. 2 guys in scoring position. 1 out. Teoscar, please. That's a walk. George Springer. Strikeout. Gurriel. We actually take the lead. We actually take the freaking lead. Chris Taylor. Okay. We're in the lead by 1. Jordan Romano, the only time I need you to come up so incredibly clutch is right here and right now. And it's not going to be easy going up against Juan Soto, Devers, and Bogaerts. Just 1 by 1, mow him down. First off, Juan Soto. Struck out. I don't know how the heck you got him to strike out, but good job. Rafael Devers. Strike out. Oh my God. And then Xander Bogaerts. Walk. Okay. JD Martinez. Air. Oh no. CJ Cron. Let's go, baby. Taking on the Astros now in the ALDS. Oh my God, how did we win that game? Thank you, Ryan Brazier, for just being an absolute just L of a pitcher. That was the most intense game of the 12 days of rebuilds, by far. Either way, now we're going to the Astros. We got Alek Manoah versus Lance McCullers Jr. We know the offense is there. They just beat the Red Sox with Juan Soto. So I feel somewhat confident. The only thing that can mess this up is the pitching. Let's see how it goes. Alek Manoah versus Lance McCullers Jr. Lost that one by 2. Uh-oh. Ryu versus Luis Garcia for game 2. Won that one. There we are. We're back. Kevin Gausman versus Jose. Lost that one by 6. Okay, Tim. Jesus. Jose Barrios for game 4 versus Fromber has a 10 ERA. And we got absolutely smacked because Barrios has a, 5 now. And Fromber had a good outing. So yeah, the pitching let us down pretty heavy. Houston, you winning? No. The Giants actually beat the Yankees. There you go. Let's go ahead and get some stud pitchers real quick. Free agency, what's poppin', baby? Oh my God, we have Craig Kimbrough here. Yo, tell me I will not offer this man a $12 million a year contract just to get over here. Come on up north, bro. Why not? This guy already played on both ends of Chicago, so he knows how cold it can get. Just come up north, dude. At this point, just come up north. After that, we also have to go for Colin Mchugh. And in real life, there have been a boatload of reports basically saying that after the lockout, the Toronto Blue Jays are going to look for some more pitching help. Now, I don't know if they're going to trade for it or if they're going to try to sign some people. I would assume trade because they actually have a pretty deep prospect pool, but you never know. I'm just going to go Matthew Boyd just for the long reliever role or possibly just the 5th starter. The dude did very well for me in the Tigers rebuild yesterday, so I kind of want to see how he does in this team. After that, again, Craig Kimbrough, Colin Mchugh, those 2 guys should be amazing if we get them. And then maybe we go for 1 guy off the bench, possibly. How about someone that just destroys righties since we have so many lefties? Oh, and there we go. Never mind. I'm going Kyle Seager. He's still good enough to play third base. He could platoon. He's a lefty. Kevin Biggio possibly if he's not doing that great. Kyle Seager could just slide right in there. That's actually a perfect fit. Let's go. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Craig Kimbrough, $56 million over 4 years. That dude got $14 million a year with the Dodgers. That feels like cheating. I'm just going to say that. It feels like cheating. I'm getting Roberto Osuna. But when you can pay $14 million for a relief pitcher, that seems a little weird. Either way, Roberto Osuna here now. We also got Colin Mchugh as well. And are we going to get anybody else? Come on, please. Basically, what I'm asking is, did we get Matthew Boyd? And we did, and we also got Kyle Seager. There we go. All right, we're looking good. Honestly, that's it for us. Let's see where everybody else goes, but we're chilling. Ahmed Rosario going from the Guardians to the Astros. Okay. What about like Syndergaard? There he goes. To the Giants? Oh my God, the NL West. Brennan Lau going to the Mets? That's a weird little fit there. And that's it, basically. So like, Chris Bryant have no clue. All these other guys got no freaking clue. All right, game. It is what it is. Either way, here we are in 2022. We're 3rd overall in the MLB, 2nd in contact, 1st in power. I'll take it. 6th in pitching, still garbage at defense. And our speed still not getting any better. We're too busy eating Timbits up here in Canada to run the bases. We're good. All right, real quick, let's take a look at everybody. We got Matthew Boyd in here now. I'm wondering how Ryu's gonna do because the guy's 35 years old. If he doesn't do that good though in 2022, I have the perfect guy to replace him. Literally a perfect fit if we can actually get him. So I'm gonna let you guys find out. Also in the comments if you guys want to, try to guess because a lot of you guys know ball and you know a lot about some good fits. So tell me in the comments who you guys think because I know exactly what it is in my head. I just want to know if you guys are correct. And also no cheating by the the way, because if he does bad, then it's going to be in the video in like a minute or so. But just list a couple random starting pitchers down in the comments, and if it's correct, I'll actually heart it. All right, here we are, July of 2022. Look at Jose Barrios, though. Below a 2 ERA. That's what I like to see. Please don't suck in the postseason, though. If he sucks in the postseason, I'm going to be so sad. Because the guy shouldn't. Technically, he really shouldn't. This is the moment of truth. Ryu's down to a 68 overall. Let's see if he's going to get replaces here. Scuff drum roll. Come on. Come on. Come on. And 4.42. Yeah, not great. Okay. -5s, -4s, -3s across the entire freaking board. Yeah, Ryu, it's been fun, bro, but I got to go ahead and let you go. You are taking up $20 million, and I kind of need that money, so let's see if I can actually get the guy I'm looking for. And there we go. Carlos Rodon, actually. This dude is a perfect fit for the Blue Jays. If they in real life, after the lockout, go and get him, this entire Blue Jays rotation is going to be elite. We're going to be getting them for actually quite a bit of a bag. We're sending over Ryu, which is basically the dead guy, but also Miguel and Kevin Biggio. That's a pretty decent bag for the Mets, especially for someone like Rodon. Not bad for them. I'll give it up, though, because we really need this lefty. Now, because I gave up an absolute bag for this dude, I got to go out and get a third baseman. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're also going to have to sadly give up Nate Pearson because this dude had an 8 ERA out of 45 innings, basically. And he's just not going to work if that's going to be the case. Also, for this game, he really never works out, which is so stupid, but it just never happens. I wish the guy would actually work out in this game because I feel like he is going to be elite once he actually gets into a groove, but the guy just never can, and it's honestly stupid, but yeah. Also, screw it. We're getting Matt Chapman, okay? All in favor of this, raise your hand. We're doing it. There we go. So now this entire infield, I could actually do this from the depth chart because it's the only update we got to franchise this year. Here we are. We got Matt Chapman over at third base. Got Bo Bichette over there at shortstop. Got Chris Taylor. He's very, very good, even though right now he is absolutely sucking, which is one of the biggest L's I've taken so far in these 12 days of rebuilds. But the guy's hitting a 180 with 11 home runs. But then we got Vladdy over there at first base. So again, Vladdy, Chris Taylor, Bo Bichette, and Matt Chapman in the infield. Also, not to mention Salvador Perez down there behind the dish. Team's disgusting, as we can tell from being in first place. Let's go. Also, real quick, I gotta do it. Wander Franco recently got a bag. Juan Soto, I'm sure, is gonna be getting a bag at some point, even if it's not with the Nationals. Vladdy is for sure the next guy up for a contract. So we're gonna go 14 years at 250. Let's hope the guy signs. This would be an absolute steal, by the way. And we got him. Oh my God. Blue Jays fans, we actually did it. I know that 14 years is a long, long time. And this could very well turn into like a Miguel Cabrera type contract. But for the immediate future, I like it. So I'll take my thanks in the way of a like. All right, well, after all that, are we good to go to the postseason? I think we are. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get there. And let's see how we finish off this year.
569 seconds later.
Come on, Blue Jays, give me 100. Give me 100. Give me 100. Come on, there we go. 103 and 59, baby. Taking the AL East. What a freaking year. Also, took it by force, too. 10 games above everybody else. Let's check these awards once again. We have to Carlos Rodon for the Cy Young. And then we also got Salvador Perez for the Gold Glove. There we are. Juan Soto. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, no. That outfield. Oh, my God. Jordan left, Trout in center, and Soto in right. That might be one of the greatest hitting outfields in like the last 50 years, straight up. Either way, who the heck we facing? Who do we got? The Yankees. Here we go. First off, I missed it, unfortunately, but the boys did absolutely fantastic. The league leaders, real quick, if we want to go ahead and take a look at it. Jose Barrios with a 2.12 ERA. Kevin Gausman had 20 wins. Colin Mchugh had 49 saves. Jose Barrios again had 6 shutouts. 7 complete games for him and 233 innings pitched. Legit absolute stud. Let's go ahead and get the ALDS underway. Alek Manoah versus Luis Severino for game 1. Won that one by 1. Next up, Jose Barrios versus Jordan Montgomery for game 2. Lost that one by 2. God dang it. Okay. Kevin Gausman versus Garrett Cole. Lost that one as well by 2. Okay, Carlos Rodon, Domingo. There we are. And then Alek Manoah, Luis Severino. This is going to be a tough game. Come on, baby. There we go. 3-2. Jesus. Back against the Astros. Let's get it. Let's dance, Astros. What you got for me? Okay, wow. Okay, bro. All right. I'm out. I'm out. Not a great start. Carlos Rodon versus Luis Garcia. There we go. Bounce back. Kevin Gausman, Lance McCullers Jr. Won that one. Jose Barrios. Again, redeem yourself, please. Bruce Fromber. There we go. And then Alek Manoah versus Josh James. Beautiful job, baby. Going against the Padres or the Dodgers in the World Series. I'm guessing it's LA. And of course it is. God, it can never get easier. Barrios going up first again versus Walker Buehler. Game 1. Come on, baby. Oh, my God. 7-6. Kevin Gausman versus Trevor Bauer. Okay. Lost that one, of course. Alek Manoah versus Julio. Lost that one as well. Rodon versus Walker Buehler. There we go. Matthew Boyd versus Dustin May. This man, by the way, I gotta highlight it. Matthew Boyd. This dude legit posted up a 3.72 out of 186 innings. This man's getting paid $1.5 million this year. Absolute steal. Now, with me saying that, he could derail this entire postseason right now. If he puts out a bad outing this time, it could derail this entire thing. So Matthew Boyd versus Dustin May for game what? 5? Yeah, 5. Let's go. An 8.3. That's what he gave me. After hyping this dude up, that's what he gives me, an 8.3. Okay, stand up. Let's go. It's time to stand up. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bend over all weird, so it's gonna look a little odd because the camera's not positioned in like the greatest spot. So basically, you're gonna be staring, well, if I stood up, you're staring like in this general direction, which not great. So I'm gonna stand like this and hope that we can do good. Barrios, Trevor Bauer. Well, that was fast. Boys, it might sound crazy, but we're a better team than the Dodgers. I don't care what anybody says. But Barrios let me down. Also, how did Trevor Bauer get 2 wins in the World Series? How did we let that happen? Oh my God, lost the World Series. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I still believe in this team like crazy, but wow, that is so freaking sad. All right, after doing a full analysis, basically, Kowalski out here, I learned that we need a better DH, pretty much. Randall Grichuk has not been the power hitter that I need. Out of 155 games, he's hitting 17 bombs. The guy hit 12 in 55 in 2020. I desperately need somebody else. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do this time around is take Randall Grichuk and that gigantic contract that he's got, go ahead and trade him away for prospects, and then use that money to sign a fantastic DH. Let's go ahead and do that now. Here we go. I'm gonna look in the outfield, but personally, it could be anywhere. Also, Adam Duvall. Here we are. Hello. I wouldn't mind it. That's all I'm gonna say. I would not mind it. Also, I won't be the show. Can we please see career postseason stats? It's a gigantic factor knowing how good someone can be in the postseason or not. We need that kind of stuff in this game. All right, right now my options are about 3 guys. I got Adam Duvall, JD Martinez, and then Eduardo Escobar. That's pretty much it for the DH. Let's see what I can do. Escobar wants $4.8 million. Oh my God, that's almost too hard to pass up. Adam Duvall wants 4.8 as well. Wow. And then also JD Martinez wants 6.5. But JD had the way better year in 2022. I know JD's going to be going down pretty heavily because he is 35, but I think I might go with him. And then also Eduardo. Let's see how that is. After that, we got Blake Treinen here. Oh my God. Got Taylor Rogers, Chad Green, Matt Whistler. This is also very, very good. But instead of all those guys, I'm going Nathan Eovaldi. 2 years, 50 million. I believe in it. Let's go. If we can get all those guys, we're going to be in a great spot. Oh my God. Bogart to the Marlins. Honestly, I like what the Marlins are thinking. I gotta be real. What the heck? Aaron Nola to the Cardinals. Tim Anderson to the Giants. Wow. But can we get our guy, please? Taylor Rogers to the Braves. Clevenger to the Royals. That's a gigantic bag. Guys, can we get our guy, please? Oh my God. Nobody signed with us. Guys, I'm getting nervous. We're gonna belt back to the Giants. Blake Treinen also to the Giants. What the heck? We got Eduardo. That's nice. Can I have the other 2 though, please? Chris Bassett to the Dodgers. Nathan, there we go. And we should be good, right? Yeah, there we go. JD Martinez. Perfect, baby. Perfect. Let's go and keep going, and I'll see you guys in 2023. Let's go and win this World Series. Jesus, bro, this team. Oh my God. Bo Bichette, Chris Taylor, Vladdy, Salvador Perez, JD Martinez, Gurriel Jr., Teoscar Hernandez, George Springer, and Matt Chapman. Not to mention Eduardo Escobar on the bench. Also, you know, Barrios, Gausman, Alek Manoah, Carlos Rodon, and Nathan Eovaldi. You know, nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and get into 2023. I cannot wait to see what happens this year. With a stacked up team like ours, I don't even know if the sky's the limit. What, like Mars, possibly? That might be the limit, but yo, the talent that we've assembled on this team is something that nobody else can do. It's actually insane, as Austin Meadows goes to the Dodgers. But yeah, the team is 1-800. Disgusting, straight up. July 31st, we are here, baby. Is there anybody that we gotta change out? Literally anybody. Besides Eric, the answer is no. Let's go, baby. Okay, perfect. All other 25 guys are doing very, very solid. Let's go ahead and send Eric back down. Let's go ahead and get Adam up here. And that should be a good long reliever right there. Let's keep it going. There's nothing else I really got to do. Let's go ahead and move. And oh my God, we might hit the record. We might actually hit the record right here. If we have a couple weeks, no, we don't. God dang it. 112 to 150. What the heck? Awards. Again, let's take a look. Barrios this time for the Cy Young. And then Gurriel Jr. for the Gold Glove. We still can never catch that MVP. But straight up, we're just taking turns out here with the Cy Young. Carlos Rodon last year, Barrios this year, Eovaldi super close. This pitching is disgusting. How did everybody else do? Bo Bichette, oh my God. Gurriel, oh my God, 30 bombs. Vladdy, 37 with almost a 300. Salvi, again, 30 with a 280. JD, not bad from him. Eduardo, I put this guy over at second base. He went up to a 94 overall. A little too much in my opinion, but I mean, he's still disgusting. 29 bombs, 86 RBIs, a 232. That's just Eduardo, though. Teoscar, 41 with 90 and a 306. George Springer, very soft for him. Again, the average a little bit low, but I don't know. This guy's just kind of weird. And then Matt Chapman. Oh, wow. Matt Chapman, you were not the best hitting-wise, but fielding, an absolute vacuum. Who are we facing this time around the ALDS? Tampa. Oh, my God. Here we go. This is the time right here. Barrios versus Patrick Sandoval for game 1. How the heck do we lose that to Patrick Sandoval? Alek Manoah, Yanni Chirinos. Okay, how? Literally how? Kevin Gausman, Aaron Sledgers. Okay, we won. Carlos Rodon, Brendan McKay. There we go. And then Jose Barrios, Tyler Glasnow. How the heck do we keep losing with Barrios? Oh, never mind. Glasnow just went absolutely nuts and didn't give up a single run for 16 innings. That's just straight bad luck. And the Mets beat the Rays. Yeah, there's nothing you can do with that. That is absolute just travesties. We're gonna go ahead and oh my God, why do you only want 10.6? Teoscar, you can't be doing this. First off, thank you. We'll go and sign you up. JD, I might as well get him back for another season. Matthew Boyd as well has been very, very good. But we're going straight into next year without pretty much any stopping because, oh my God, I cannot believe we just lost that. Also, I'm not signing back Matt Chapman. He's not worth it. And honestly, screw it. With all that Chapman money, I'm going Ohtani. He's one of the best DHs, and he can pitch. It's pretty much a no-brainer at that point. Let's hope that we can get Shohei first off, as the Angels get DeGrom. Please, Shohei. Please, there we go. We got Shohei Ohtani on this team now, too. I know I say it all the time, but if we don't win this World Series, there is something seriously wrong with this game. Like, legit, something seriously wrong. Also, Matt Chapman going to the Rays. Yeah, something seriously terrible if we do not actually win this year. Because look at this entire team right now. It's already crazy to begin with, but also, just wait. Shohei Ohtani's the DH, and he's also a 95 overall pitcher that's going to be absolutely dicing everybody up. So we really could not get much better. I don't know what this game wants from me, but we cannot get much better. I'm going straight to the postseason because I do not think we're going to have to do anything in the midseason. This year, we actually did slightly worse at 97 and 65, especially coming off 112 wins last year. But it's okay. I still believe in this team. We have no awards actually going up for this year, but for the league leaders, we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in runs, and that's it. Okay, guys, what the heck? Who are we facing this year? The Yankees. All right, here we go. Shohei Ohtani versus Garrett Cole for game 1. Lost that one. Oh my, guys, stop it. Jose Barrios versus Devi Garcia. There we are. Alek Manoah versus Luis Severino. Okay. Kevin Gausman, Jordan Montgomery. There we go. And then Jose Barrios versus Garrett Cole. There we go. 13-0. Facing the Angels now. Shohei Ohtani versus Tyler Glasnow. Won that one. Alek Manoah versus Jose. Won that one as well. Jose Barrios versus Griffin. Lost that one. Kevin Gausman versus Jacob DeGrom. Won that one. And then Carlos Rodon versus Tyler Glasnow. There we go. Back to the World Series we go. The Brewers or the Phillies in this World Series. Who we got? The Phillies. Oh, boy. Shohei versus Zach Wheeler for game 1. Lost that one by, oh, my God, a whole lot. Okay. Jose Barrios versus Brady Singer for game 2. There we go. Alek Manoah versus David. Lost that one as well. Shohei, please come back. Versus Tyler Alexander. Oh, my God. Kevin Gausman. Ramon Guzman. There we go. Jose Barrios. Brady Singer. How? How do we keep losing these? They got a good team, don't get me wrong, but they don't have a better team than us. Our biggest problem is that we couldn't score runs, and Barrios gave up 5 earned runs in the biggest game of his life. Guys, how do we keep doing this? I will go for one more, but I think that's gotta be it. I got more days of this stuff to go. I'm pissed, but I got more days of this stuff to go. I'm going all out. I got Jonathan coming over here. I got Alex Verdugo as well coming over here. And also Kendall Graveman. Again, we've already been doing it. It's not anything different, but we're setting up a team that not only can win this World Series, but sweep this entire World Series. As long as everybody actually plays their position correctly, we're gonna be in such a fantastic spot. It's disgusting. Let's just hope that that can actually happen this time around. Let's go. 2025. Let's get to it. The team is set. We've already seen it many, many times before. The rotation as well is set, and the bullpen as well is ready to go. I will see you guys in the postseason. Let's win this World Series for Toronto. There we go. That's more like my Blue Jays. 106 and 56. In the awards, we got Jonathan as the delivery man of the year. We got Jose Barrios and Alex Verdugo as the Gold Gloves. We got Vladdy Guerrero Jr. as the AL MVP. That's the kind of stuff that we needed, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Now, can we please perform in the postseason? Because if we take a look, everybody here, oh my God, Vladdy, everybody here did pretty solid. I just need the boys to actually perform correctly. Here we go. This is going to be a big test right here versus Houston. Alek Manoah versus Josh James for game 1. Lost it by 4. Okay. Barrios versus Kyle Cody. We lost to Kyle Cody. Kevin Gausman versus Luis Garcia. Won that one. Carlos Rodon versus Jose. And There it is. I don't know. Literally, I don't know. I've done everything. I've fed this team exactly what they needed and still could not get a World Series win. That's gonna be the first L of the 12 days of rebuilds. I can't believe it. Day 3. What the heck? But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I'd seriously appreciate it. And I'll see you guys with day 4. Vote in the comments on who you guys think it should be. And I'll see you guys there. Have a great rest of the day and peace out.